Well, today I'm going to be talking about the Java Netbeans program and using it for programming. And so let me go ahead and get started as I use this program for projects, electronic projects, and it's my mainstay. So as it loads here, you may be familiar with it. It comes from netbeans.org, and it's a free download. Has lots of features that come with it. Right now it's up to version 10. Okay, the program that I have in mind showing you is a program that is under my projects file, and it's entitled the Triple Tuner Radio. So I'm going to show that to you, and I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, here we are. It's on the screen. The Triple Tuner Radio. Now, some of the features of the Triple Tuner FM radio are the slide tuner down here at the bottom. It has a normal indicator box, and what that does is show you the mode of the radio, whether it's, I'm gonna click on a button, let you see mode change. As you can see, it changes from read to store and then back to normal when I release it. And that goes true for all 5 buttons. These are memory buttons that are used to record a radio station that you are used to. It's kind of like on some of the older radios that had the slide tuning dials. You remember that? Well, this is very similar to that. An interesting facet to this program is that under genre you can type in a name that you would like to use for your music that you're listening to. Let's say you're listening to jazz or rock or soul or country, whatever it happens to be. You just type it in, hold one of the buttons down, and it'll go through store, and then at that point release the button, and you will have stored up the name of your station that you selected. And you select the station with this tuning indicator here at the bottom. And you notice the buttons, or I should say the dial at the top, is changing frequency right there. You can see that happening. And finally, it has a tuning feature called random. Now what this does is that you press it and it'll give you a random frequency that you can listen to. Say like if you're bored and you don't know what you want to hear on the radio, just hit the random button and it'll pick out different stations. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to a station. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I'm using a Bluetooth setup here.
Power on.
With a Arduino.
You may just meet your special someone. Go to lotsofevents.com. That's lotsofevents.com.
With an Arduino, and this Arduino has an FM receiver module on it, and it also has a serial input from my computer. So Java is easily connected to serial boards, and you control your devices by means of serial means. Okay, let's see what we have. Right now, under normal, we find that, oh, I didn't set this up properly. Let me set it up properly. there's a database that goes with this program. Okay, let me shut down for a second. And let's go ahead to the database and connect that up and get the full brunt of the program. I'm going to type my password in. Get that going.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the...
Okay, now we're ready. And we're going to start the program again. Okay, here we go. So now, as you can see right now, I'm over 1, the number 1, and it shows jazz. So I'm going to click that. And that goes to frequency 90.3 because that's what's stored under 1. Now, if I'd like to move the dial, I'm going to move it to 100 and let's see, let's make it 95. I know there's a station there. 95.5. 95.5. And that's country. So now what I do is I click in the little genre box, type in country, go down to the 1, hold the button down until it says store, release it. Now I'm going to go to another frequency. Now I'm going to go back to the number 1 and let's see what's there. Well, it didn't work. So let's try that again. Let's try it one more time. Let's go to 95.5. Type in country. Go over to the 1. Hold the button down. And now I'm going to move the dial. Come back to 1 and it does say country. So it has held up country, hit the button, and country is playing. You can hear it in the background. So that's really all there is to it. So I hope you've enjoyed your tour of Netbeans and designing for radios. Thank you very much and have a good day.